Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to show you how to use Dynacord's new speaker database creator for SONICUE sound system software. With the release of SONICUE 1.5.1, we added the speaker database creator tool. With this tool, you can create custom speaker settings for Dynacord DSP amplifiers and matrices. Directly listen to settings on networked amplifiers while editing in real time. Include acoustic measurements for complete system response. Release and share as SONICUE speaker database. Edit and maintain your settings. If you kept it during installation, you'll find the speaker database creator under Applications. Just go to File, Applications, and open it. You'll get prompted to create a new or load an existing project. So, let's create a new project. You will be prompted to add a new preset for your speaker. Let's name it New 12-inch. You can select a band count of up to 4 bands per speaker. In our example, we will use 1. Band type lets you set the acoustic role. We will keep it at full range for our example. Clicking Add Preset brings you to the Preset Configuration workspace, starting on the PEQ tab. Click on New Family and enter the name for this family or series of loudspeakers. I will call it My Speakers. There is a field for you to add a description if needed, or add additional speakers. Click on New Speaker and edit the information. Dimensions determine how large the speaker appears on the SONICUE worksheet. They don't need to be exact to the millimeter, but choosing sizes that look right will make your workflow easier. If you prefer imperial units, you can switch to inches. Because we may create more than one preset for this speaker, let's go back and change the preset name. Click the Configuration tab. Under Label, change the name. I will call it Full Range without sub. Here you can see the preview of how the label will look in SONICUE. Now let's edit the DSP parameters for this preset, starting with the crossover. I will adjust the window size so we can see all the parameters. Click the box to activate High Pass. Adjust the slope by selecting a value in the dropdown. Use the Bode plot or type in a specific frequency. The PEQ tab allows you to edit all the available PEQs. Click to activate. Use the drop-down menu to select a type. You can type in an amount or use the Bode plot to set your EQ. You can copy and paste EQ settings using the Copy-Paste button. Just be sure to deactivate the original slot so you don't have a doubled-up filter. Let's take a look at the tabs above the Bode plot, which manages what's in the display. Magnitude is active by default, and you can add phase if you like. EQs, crossover, delay, and FIR are also included in the display by default, but can be deactivated as needed. Measurement will add the acoustic data. If you have assigned anything, we will cover this later. The Settings button allows you to configure the range of the Bode plot. On the FIR Configuration tab, you can add FIR coefficients if you have dedicated tools and measurement facilities. If you click Active, without a file attached, you'll see the Bode plot is empty. All Dynacord DSP amps and matrices support FIR drive. Peak and RMS limiters with 2 sidechain EQs are also available. You can toggle the displays between limiting and sidechain EQ. On the side, you can see the actual gain reduction for peak, RMS, and amplifier limiter when online with an amplifier. The calculator tool helps you find a good starting point for your speaker, and you can switch between low or high Z. Entering the values for RMS and peak power from your speaker sets the limiter thresholds based on impedance, while type provides starting points for attack and release times of the limiters. For our 12-inch full-range speaker, we use the type low for the peak limiter with an attack of 5 milliseconds and a release of 150 milliseconds. Clicking on Submit Both transfers these starting points to the DSP block. As you can see, to make them work, click Active. Same with the RMS limiter. For a simple setting, you can work completely offline with the speaker database creator. But if you work with more complex settings, it's vital to listen to your EQs and validate the limiter settings. To listen to a speaker setting while still working on it, you need a networked Dynacord amplifier like TGX, IPX, or IX. Under Configuration, you can select an amplifier and its channel from the network and select the input routing. Pressing Online shows what you are about to transfer. Click the Online button in the pop-out box to start the transfer. If you play audio via Input 1, you will be able to listen to the current setting. Open the Online pop-out again to go offline. You can mute the signal, and when online, you can also use the mute function on the DSP pages for quick comparisons. Now let's save the project and export our settings as a speaker database for SONICUE. Click Project to add a project name and description. Click Save As to save to your computer. Then click Release Database to release the database to use in SONICUE. Now we can close the speaker database creator and add the database to our SONICUE app. Click Settings, then Add Database. Find and select the database we just created. Now, when we go into the catalog under Speaker, we can see our speaker setup and can simply drag and drop it onto the worksheet. Then just select an amplifier from the catalog and connect our new speaker the same way as any other speaker from the database. You now have a better understanding of the speaker database creator. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.